Sample problem 2.12 says we're going to be recognizing incorrect names and formulas of the ionic compound. It says there is an error in the second part of each statement provided the correct name or formula in each case. So, for instance, in A part, the formula is correct, and the second part, which is the name, they're saying this is the incorrect part. So we have to provide the correct name for A here. So let's see if we can figure out what's going on here. We have barium, and then this is going to be one of those polyatomic ions. This is acetate, right? And you know barium has a +2 charge, and if you look at table 2.5, acetate's going to have a negative charge. All right, so the name is going to be incorrect here. So the first thing they have listed is barium, and we know that part's correct, right? Because barium is the cation. It has a 2+ charge. So I'm going to go ahead and write that down. So what's incorrect must be this second part, this diacetate, and it is, right? This does not get the prefix di, right, in this particular example. This just is barium acetate. So let's write that down. So now we've got the correct part. Now B part, this time the name is correct, but the formula is incorrect. So the name says I have sodium sulfide. That's the "ide" ending, right? So that should be sulfur. So I can immediately see what's wrong. This is the sulfite polyatomic ion. This says sulfide, so I should just have sulfur here. So Na2S, right? Sodium has a +1 charge from the periodic table. Sulfur has a -2, so I got to have 2 of those. So what was wrong was that's not the polyatomic ion. This is sulfide, just a sulfur ion, cation. All right, C part, iron 2 sulfate. So the name is correct. What is incorrect is the formula in this part. So let's see if we can figure out what's going on here. Iron 2, so that suggests that iron has a 2+ charge, right? By that name, I know that iron has a 2+ charge because it's got the Roman numeral 2 past it. Sulfate, if I look on my polyatomic ion chart, sulfate is SO4 with a 2- charge. So there is going to be where the error lies. The common factor between these two is 2, right? I just need 1 iron for every 1 sulfate to pair together to get those charges to add up to equal 0. And here they have that incorrect, right? They have 2 irons and 3 sulfates, and we only need 1 of each of those. So the formula should be FeSO4 for iron 2 sulfate. All right, the final one here. Cesium carbonate. Cesium carbonate. So the name is correct in this one. The formula is incorrect. So cesium, I'm going to start with cesium. CS. Cesium has a +1 charge, right? It's number 55, so it's going to have a + charge. Now, let's see the carbonate. If I look on my polyatomic chart, table 2.5, carbonate, CO3, where's it at? There it is, has a 2- charge. CO3, 2-. So, we need 2 cesiums for every 1 carbonate, right? So, I need 2 of those for every CO3. So, what's incorrect here, right? What's incorrect is the parentheses. If you just have 1 polyatomic ion, you do not include parentheses, right? You only include the parentheses if you have more than 1.